It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Alrighty. Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory and praises to
YAHAWAH,
BAHASHAM,
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 QADASH.
I read the brothers from down Bay, Florida for the camp promise of Babylon. I come with another edifying camp. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. All right, it's a minute a week. Double honors to the elders, apostle, great MILLSTONE, teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who push his work into sincerity, to this scattered abroad. And hey, it's another beautiful day to do the work of the Lord, man. Come out, teach. Because we're at a time where things are about to, get much worse. So we got to put forth those works. All right. And more willing that sacrifice be a good one, man, acceptable. Okay, so hey, man, Lord willing that this lesson be encouraging to you, sincere Akim. Okay, brothers who fight the true sincerity to go out, man, and just preach, man, as always. But we're gonna go into the spirit, man, all right, because lately, we're seeing a lot of mirth. It's not something that you just don't see, but it's more at its peak, man. It's getting higher and higher. All right, because hey, you have a lot of leisure. You got a lot of sit back and chill and relax. All right, due to all the things that Esau has given these people to play around with, man. Okay, a lot of fun, a lot of all those extra stuff, man. So you see a lot of mirth going on.
Bread and circus.
Bread and circus. So we're gonna touch up on that today, Lord, when you edify. So go ahead, brother, you bring it back out.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Salaki, you bring it back.
It is better, Salakia, Ecclesiastes 7 and 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Right, it's better to go to the house of mourning. All right, because did you see when you go into the scriptures, man? All right. It tells you the great troubles that the Lord's going to bring upon this place, man. All right, the Lord said He's going to bring great death, famine, destruction, plagues, all these things, man. Okay, so the Lord said He's going to bring upon this place, so you're going to be in a state of seeking mercy, man. Okay, you're gonna want to be in a state of wanting to get right. If your head's screwed on right, man. Okay. If you know that the God of the Bible, all right, if you knew what was being spoken of, man, if you was listening, you would want to be in the house of mourning. You would be in the house of seeking His mercy, man, because the Lord's about to jack this place up with all great terrors, right. Okay, and you don't want to be on the Lord's bad side, man. And when you're in a state of mourning, you understanding something that you did, man, or you understanding that you are at the position that you are in, either lower state, contract broken, okay? And we understand that through the spirit prayer of YAHAWASHI, man, that we're in a state of mourning because of what? Our offenses and etc., man, our wrongdoings. Okay, now that this is a punishment unto us, man. They're teaching us a right from wrong, okay, and etc. So, hey, we're in a state of mourning, man. Look at this place we're in, man. We're in a condition of hell right now, man. Look what we're going through. Look what we're seeing. Wickedness prevailing. Every day you're seeing things get worse and worse and worse. We need YAHAWASHI outside, So, hey, we're in the times of where we're in a state of mourning, okay? This ain't a time to be in the house of mirth, because mirth brings destruction, death, okay? It brings all the leisure you want. Yep. And that's what these jakes have in these other nations, man. Okay? They have all the time to do what they want to do until the Lord shows them otherwise, right, which we are warning you of. Got it.
It goes on to say, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better.
So it says sorrow is better than laughter. Sorrow is better than laughter. Because what? The heart is made better. So in the state of being broken down and being low, okay, it's building up something within you. Okay? We learned what the states that we're going through right now. It's tough, it's difficult. When the Lord's giving us the strength every day to deal with it. Because what at the end of the day is building up those characteristics for what's really going to happen. Okay, what's really going to be able to, what's going to play out on the earth, man. Okay? You're can bring that back for me, Baba Kashab?
Khan, it says, the heart, sorrow is better than laughter. Ecclesiastes 7:3. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance.
The sadness of the countenance. You ever be catching so much hell? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even funny, man. You know, you just dealing with it. But it's a benefit from it. Go ahead.
It says the heart is made better.
The heart is made better. The la'ah, man. Your mind. Okay? It's being made better. With this truth, man. You understand that with much knowledge comes
sorrow.
Much sorrow. Okay? Grief. All right? Spoken in Ecclesiastes. All right? So these things is going to get worse. What state of mind are you going to build up in a time of being like this? Okay? Is what's going to really help you in the long run, man. Okay?
Damn.
Go ahead.
It says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
So the house of the wise are the house of mourning. Because we understand that the Lord's about to jack this place up. The Lord's about to have people out here, killing one another, division in the households. Okay? It's going to be great destruction. You already see what's going on around the world right now, man. The Lord is showing great examples that He is near, man.
That's right.
You know, and when it gets to that point, just know that everything you know today is gonna come to an end, which is that mirth, okay? Because you're gonna have it where people's faces that are on smiles and giggles are gonna turn to frowns, okay? For no shits and giggles, man. All right, it's gonna be terrible. Go ahead. Read it back.
It is Salakia. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
The house of fools are in the house of mirth. And a lot of these people are in the house of mirth, man. Going out partying, celebrating wicked pagan holidays. All right, going to clubs. All right, smoking, drinking, doing everything the flesh allows them to do with no restrictions. Okay, with no resistance. Just doing it. Okay? America promotes this high in here. It promotes it very much virally, man. Okay? So what that's going to lead to? Death. It's going to lead to death, man. All right? And when that comes with horrific deaths like that, because it's going to be YAHAWASHI who's going to sanction that judgment to go out.
Hey, you're in a house of mourning. You're in a state of repentance, you're in a state of self-examination, you know what I'm saying? But you in the house of mirth, you in the spirit of comfort, all right? Nobody's examining themselves in the house of mirth because you have everything laid out in front of you. You see what I'm saying? That's these Americans, man, for the most part.
Right, spoon-fed.
They spoon-fed. They're in the spirit of mirth. You can go see the NBA games or you can go to the club and, you can just sit in the house and order DoorDash, get a milkshake and a cheese, which I'm not saying, we don't, use those things, but hey, we're not living within those things, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you got people, they rely on those things.
Rely on those things, right.
Okay?
They're indulging those things.
They're indulging those things. That's their heart's desire.
That's their habitation.
Yeah,
because if I can ask Salakia, that's their habitation, man. You see? Well, our habitation is what? These scriptures. YAHAWASHI. That's where we dwell. That's where we reside in. But see, these Americans, they reside in what? Pleasure, mirth, comfort, relax, not discipline. They don't discipline themselves. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta check yourself. Sometimes you may not be disciplining yourself. It's a constant fight, and we know that it is better to be in the house of mourning than the house of mirth. Because that's what the people were in the time of Noah. They're in the time of mirth, man.
Right.
They didn't want that present world to go. You see, that's why when Noah told them that the Lord was going to destroy it, they scoffed them up and talked shit. And they were eating and drinking and marrying. That's Matthew 24 and 37.
God, I thought so.
So, that's what they were doing in that time. They weren't trying to seek repentance because they were comfortable in their wickedness.
I got that. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's right, coming of YAHAWASHI, man. So he's giving us a time frame. He's giving us, okay, the characteristics that people are going to be in before he comes back.
Right. It says, verse 38, for as in the days of, it says, for as in that days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking, all right.
Marrying and giving in marriage.
Marrying and giving in marriage.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Which is when the Lord said enough is enough. That's when the grace period ended. That's when all, the scoff and marks, now you got to give account for that. It says eating and drinking, which is going to feasting, partying, all right? All types of shit. It don't tell them what the hell they were doing in the time of Noah, man.
Right, if you got some type of vision, you know, you could kind of like envision, like, damn, back then, like how Noah could have probably, you know, been, you know, not probably just trying to get them to see the picture, you know, like talking to them, hey, and people would just probably, you know, just continuing to, who cares, you know, and Noah being out there in sincereness, okay, it shows that, hey, man, you know, these people completely can care less.
Right.
You know, Noah's out there for 120 something years, okay, letting one of these people, let them know, hey, this is going to happen if you don't do this, if you don't do that, and they care less. They what? Was giving them marriage, drinking, and okay, have partying and living it, partying and bullshit, living it up. You see, and what that led to them being taken by the first death, man.
That's right.
Okay, it wasn't no party or bullshit when your lungs was filled with water. When your lungs were clapping and bursting and exploding in your chest.
You know what
from eternal bleeding.
I'm telling you what other things were going on.
Yeah, man.
Lord,
so
Leviathan, the fucking megalodon. Imagine trying to swim with that megalodon. That's horrible. That was a horrible judgment.
Yeah.
But what led up to that? People not repenting because they were complacing in murder.
Yeah.
They wanted to go club. They wanted to go party, like Lot's wife. You see? She a good example. She looked back when the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Because they were comforting the murder.
Right. And hey, like you said, she looked back. Remember Lot's wife? She looked back and left her as a pillar of salt.
Yep, that's an example for us brothers today, man.
Yeah.
You may have a wife and you may be ready to get the hell out of America, but she ain't. And these women are joint heirs with Edom, bro.
And it shows you that, you know, these people that are of this world, that's of this lifestyle, when looking back, it's nothing but death behind.
They ain't trying to let go.
Yeah, they ain't trying to let go.
They can't let go, bro. They love that shit.
It says verse 39, and knew not until the flood came. So it said, and knew not until the flood came. So these people was doing all these things, okay, and knew not until the flood came. So they was definitely in the spirit of mirth until boom, until swallowing up, until swarms of water was covering over land.
Yeah, so the Lord, the floodgates open. So
you know,
it wasn't like just rain. It was like water just poured down, bro. Like, come on, man, that's scary.
Terrifying. It says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Right, that's how YAHAWASHI gonna return, man. People gonna be eating and drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, until the Lord come back, until the Lord say that's enough. Mm-hmm. Even when all hell break loose, you still gonna have functioning cities. You know, they gonna be eating and drinking until the Lord come back. The Lord just said it. They gonna be partying and bullshitting.
Right.
And you gonna have these fucking smart cities. Esau Edom set up when the MOTV is established.
Yeah.
You know, so they're gonna be partying and drinking. And guess what? The Lord gonna come back. You know, he gonna catch them in the midst. Yeah. And everybody gonna be stuck, man.
Hey, well, the scripture says, if you can grab it, where the Lord's gonna come.
Like a thief in the night?
Nah, that's a good one too. But something shut a wrap. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh.
And even in that, okay. Matter of fact, you can grab that thief in the night first too. Matter of fact, because ultimately that's what it's gonna lead to. Okay, the thief in the night. When the Lord comes like a thief in the night, unexpected, Okay, like a thief, he's not gonna warn you that he's gonna break it into your house. Okay, it's unexpected.
Yep.
The Lord said he's gonna come like a thief in the night. When these people call unexpected, and it said they didn't know it until then, until they got caught by it.
Caught in the flood. Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
He knew not until the flood came and took him away.
So how much more when it comes to this fire? Okay, when it comes to these nukes being dropped on this place, man, this wicked ass place.
Yeah, imagine you just partying, you go and you hear fucking the siren says, "Warning: This is not a test.
Right.
This is not a test.
I had a dream like that.
Nuclear missiles will be in 30 minutes." What? That's scary, bro. All right, that's how the Lord will come back.
That's right.
2 Peter 3 and verse 10. "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat."
So when them nukes hit ground zero, okay, them elements shall burn up with what? Fervent heat.
Yep.
Everything is made out of elements, man. Okay, even you. So hey, the Lord said He gonna melt everything, man. Everything is gonna be destroyed. Everything gonna get taken out the way, man.
Shit.
And whatever the Lord decides to preserve, that's what He's gonna preserve. Okay. Go ahead.
It says,
And that's what we hope for, man.
Right.
Okay. That 144,000, man, the Lord's gonna deliver His men from that great destruction. Okay, we hope to be that elect. That's why brothers fighting. That's why brothers striving. That's why brothers continue to go through what they go through. Okay, because not only that we know, damn, we fucked up, man. We didn't get right with our power, but it's because it's a reward out of this thing, man.
Yeah.
And that reward is a possibility that we can be delivered out of this hellhole. Okay, imagine being able to be delivered out of here and you actually go and the kingdom being established. You play a part taking in all these great things that was spoken in the scriptures. Okay. And more. Imagine that, and then you just living it up from there, man. Brothers waiting on that, man. Brothers hoping to have that, man. A piece of that. So go ahead.
it says, "The elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the work that are therein shall be burned up."
Shall be burnt up. So there's not gonna be nothing left. Okay. To hell with this place, America, man. To hell with this place and everything that thrives off of it. Okay. Because it's wicked. It's wicked, man. And this is a place of mirth, confusion, order, all that.
All that shit.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go, man.
All that
You got the goddamn the LB to the what crew. You don't know question mark crew. You know, they gotta go, man. Every single last one of them.
The ABC XYZ crew.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna use.
Right.
It says,
The backwards goddamn.
The XYZ motherfuckers. It says, "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in?"
So knowing that this is going to be dissolved, what manner of person should you be in? Okay? And a manner of person you should be in, should not be in is mirth, man. Okay? You're not going to know, knowing that this is going to happen and be in a state of mirth. You're not going to know that, oh, the Lord's going to melt everything that I see today, including loved ones, including establishments, including riches. You're not gonna,
Right.
you're not gonna be sitting here got your feet kicked up. You're gonna realize that, and you're gonna try to do what you gotta do, man. Okay, because the Lord is furious. All right, the Lord is real furious, man. Okay, and more than we can probably even imagine, man. And the Lord's gonna show His great wrath upon this earth, and we ain't seen shit yet. Wait till He's at His peak. Wait till it's really starting to stir up. We're in the beginning of sorrows, man. You still got Esau who ready about to jack shit up. He talking about a new illness,
Good plays.
a new thing, man. I'm gonna make sure I be careful with the words, because Esau, he's sensing everything. But I just seen something over there in China. Bro was going into the lesson. And he was talking about how they talking about some new shit going on over there.
Yeah.
So this, here they go again, man.
They just said.
Here they go again.
And
All right.
And he ain't gonna take us off the gas this time.
Nah, he full throttle. He full
going,
gas.
He going all the way with it. And guess what? We hoping that he do.
Yeah.
He ain't like oh shit, this motherfucker. Damn, he gotta.
No, he need to do what he gotta do.
Yeah, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Because that's prophecy, man.
Yeah.
It goes on to say, you jump down a few verses. 2 Peter 3 and 13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise, which is us, the Israelites, man. The promise was given unto us.
That's right.
Beginning with our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Alright? It says, nevertheless, we according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwells the righteousness. Alright? Right now, the earth is full of wickedness. Ariana.
This brother Shalom Akim, Yahawashim Shabrak.
Shalom, bro. Yahawashi Shabrak. It says, I'll never on the comment board. But it says, nevertheless, we according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwells the righteousness, man. Alright? Well, we don't gotta deal with all this wickedness, you know? We ain't under the curses no more. Can you imagine waking up not being under the curses? You know what I'm saying? Because you may have a good day, you know, in America, but your mind's still fucked up.
Yeah, mentally.
You know, you mentally jacked up. You know what I'm saying? Brothers all together having a good time, and you may be the one sour apple that day because you may just be catching a lot of hell that day.
Right.
When you wake up in the kingdom of heaven, there ain't gonna be none of that, bro.
Well, you know it's crazy, Salaki. You know it's crazy because that says after something like laughter, or whatever, comes heaviness of the heart. Yeah. You know, because you know, not to get on top of what the brother was saying, but there's a balance in this thing. For we use the word without abuse it, for we know the fashion of this world gonna pass away. Yeah. Okay. So that's
like you said, after what? Come a heavy heart?
Yeah, yeah.
After laughter? Right, you laughing with a, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's beautiful you said that. Because you may be laughing with an oxygen, you know, you laughing and you in the back of your mind, like, shit, I gotta go to work for Esau.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, man, I want this moment to last forever. You with the brothers, it's always that thought of, damn, man, I gotta cherish the moment because you got tomorrow. You know?
Right. That's the only thing close to
the kingdom.
To the kingdom, exactly.
Well, that's the portion, because the Lord said the kingdom of heaven was within you. Mm-hmm. So when you're around the brothers, that's like a piece. That's like the Lord gave you a taste of the kingdom of heaven. When you're around the brothers, when all the brothers gather together, that's like a taste of the kingdom of heaven, man. That's like a taste of YAHAWASHI. Yep. Until we get that fullness.
The Lord's in the midst.
The Lord's there. You go. That's the spirit. The Lord's in the midst. So that's the taste, man. All right. Well, in the kingdom of heaven, that new heaven and new earth, we gonna feel. You know, you gonna feel that love every day.
Right.
What you saying?
I was gonna say like high, man, like
you gonna feel that heavenly high. Yeah, you gonna feel alive, bro.
That vibration strong.
Yeah, you know the spirit gonna be bouncing. You can only imagine how it is in the kingdom.
Right.
When you're in these wretched ass bodies, you know the spirit be like just now. The spirit like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be in the kingdom, bro. Without a thought of, damn, I gotta do this, and do that, and I gotta take care of my kids. Man, fuck that. Everything gonna be taken care of.
And you see, look, man, this is what we, you know, hoping and thrive off of it, and it's flourished off, and
that's what
because us. Yeah, because see, we know the backside of being here, okay, but we know as well as the direction we headed, man.
Right.
You see, we know off you know, walking my faith, man. You know the direction where we headed, man. You know, we don't know what the outcome is tomorrow or whatever. But we know through the spirit praying about YAHAWASHI, we trust in YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
You know, we know that the Lord, you know, will direct our path.
That's right.
As it said in Sirach, you know, chapter 2, man. So, hey, the goal is that even though we catch hell and we're in a state of mourning, all right, we're gonna what? Continue to trust in the process. Okay, and shit get rocky from time to time, man. Yep. But the point is that the spirit of mirth amongst these people are so greatly. So it's gonna be the destruction, man. Okay, that's the point of, all right, the lesson, man. The mirth for these people are so high, man. And shit irritates you from time to time too, man. Yep. You know, motherfuckers so happy.
Yeah, motherfucker having a good time. You'll be catching pure hell.
Like that's how you know, man. It's a difference too, man.
Yep.
You know that difference. Ones that's actually going through hell and dealing with stuff for knowing the real reasons of what's going on, a reality. All right. And then you got ones that's in the fantasy goddamn world and living it up. And swinging goddamn trees and goddamn branches and stuff, man. Alright? Like they in the goddamn jungle. You know? So this place is through, man. Got a precept.
Hey, brother, on the combo got one right quick.
All right, come on, go
I
ahead.
think it's a bar. Prophets in Babylon, Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
2 Ezra 7 and verse 42. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. Right, this present time is not the end, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, us just, we just being under the, you know, the shit into the stick. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end. All right?
And that's what we hope, man. We hope throughout the knowing that this ain't the shit at the end, man.
Right. It says, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time,
Woo!
and the beginning of the immortality for the come. War and corruption is past. War and corruption is past. Con. So, hey, the day of doom, when the Lord come back, that's gonna be the end of this nigga's rulership, man.
That's right.
This damn devil rulership, and that's when immortality is gonna begin for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we gonna get to live. You know what I'm saying?
Esau is the end of the world, and
Jacob is the beginning of that follower. That's right. That's when we gonna get to kick back, relax, and you know, do what the hell we want to do in righteousness in our kingdom. You see, but right now we're under oppression. In the book of Barak, it says we're being made subject to payments.
Yep,
You know,
exactly.
everything you got to pay for every damn thing, man. You get paid, and you know, the next day the check gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Certain brothers dealing with
Grab that, matter of fact.
what subject payments.
Yeah, subject to payments, gonna grab a few of those too.
Fine.
Because, like I said, we're in a state of mourning. Okay, we're in a state of mourning, man. You know, speaking on the morning. All right, we gotta pay bills, car insurance. All right, we gotta pay tickets, tolls. Everything here is charging you for your goddamn
Some brothers on child
substance,
support.
child support.
Yeah.
You don't want to get on that.
Yeah,
shit,
that's
man.
that's fucking.
That's
That's unrighteous, man.
hey man.
That's wickedness.
Hey, that's a motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, Baruch 3 verse 8, it says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
That's a hard ass Tesla, man.
Yeah.
But that shit gonna be
That's-
destroyed
I was gonna
here.
say, that's- that bitch gonna burn.
It's gonna burn here.
It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for reproach and a curse.
Hey man, we in captivity.
Yep.
Every day Jay gotta get up and go to work.
What is this?
Slave for master.
What is there to smile about?
Right.
You know.
You barely got time on your own to gather yourself, man. All right, you barely got time to recover.
What
Next thing,
what time you do got, you doing this.
yeah. Or hey,
You see?
but this is
But
beneficial.
this is beneficial, right?
This is worth it.
It's worth it, yeah.
Not working for Esau ass, man. That's just something we gotta take on being a part of his
Being a
system.
part of his system.
Being here in this goddamn kingdom of his, man.
Yeah, when Yahawashah was on the scene, Yahawashah had a job.
Mm-hmm.
He was a carpenter.
Carpenter, yeah.
Yeah. So even he got, you know,
It's
pay
the
taxes, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
the things we gotta put up being in this kingdom.
Yep.
But see, it's a reason why though,
That
man.
shit crazy, bro.
You know?
The
We
Lord
gotta-
paid taxes too. He said, run unto Caesar.
I would see that.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
So the Lord paid taxes too, man. The Lord had to deal with bills and all the everything we deal with. The Lord had to deal with it and then some.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it goes on to say, it says, "Where thou hast scouted us for reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments."
To what?
To be subject to payments.
To be subject to payments. Scripture goes into how we gotta go to Esau for the one of all things. Okay? So we gotta go to these devils for the one of all things, man. So in the process of going to them for the one of all things, we are subject to payments. Okay? He's like, all right, well, guess what? If you come to me, guess what? This is the requirements. Make sure you got this and that, and all the rest of that. Okay?
Every little thing. Like
And everything you gotta go, you gotta go take care of some stuff when it comes to your government, your ID, and all that.
Motherfucker make you pay for water, bro.
You gotta jump through fucking hoops. You gotta go through all this type of shit, man.
You gotta pay for water.
Pay for water. This shit.
That's unrighteous, man. You need that. That's a necessity to live.
Mhm.
You gotta pay for it. If it was enough, if time was going long enough, Esau make you pay for air, man. Like that one Justin Timberlake movie called Time. Motherfucker make you pay for your. Hey, that's Esau showing you his mentality, what he want to do, man. You see?
Hey, I was watching this one movie. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called The Lorax. All right.
Oh yeah.
The Lorax. He said he had a little short, little midget dude, man. That's Esau ass like that in the movie, man. He said he had to pay for air. He captured the air, selling the people the air.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it showed you in the movie.
Yeah, man. It showed you how.
They got rid of all the trees.
Yeah. That's Esau's
That's the spirit of
mindset,
evil,
man.
yeah.
You know. But yeah, you got it.
it says, according to all the iniquities of our fathers was departed from the Lord our power. So that's the Lord curses with for our disobedience, man. Now we see what the hell. Now we understand this is what it's like to depart from YAHAWASHI, man.
Yep.
Which ultimately is the will of the Lord anyway, so we can experience wickedness. When we get in the kingdom, bro, we're gonna appreciate, right, man, bro. You're gonna be so thankful when the Lord deliver you, man. Our Lord willing, RAWCHAA.
Yeah.
When you get in the kingdom, bro, you're gonna be so thankful, man.
Yeah.
You probably gonna cry every day, you know. It's like you, cause especially you elect brothers, the memory of you gonna remember what you went through in Babylon. You gonna remember all the past lives of just being fucking afflicted. Because this ain't the only life we was cursed. We've been cursed. The sons of God been cursed for a long time, man.
Yep.
The fall of Adam.
Generation Aspen.
Man, the Lord been whooping us for a long time, bro. But now is it. This is it. It's the last ass whooping.
Last go round.
The last go round, you know. One more time, son.
Yeah.
That's it.
Come on. Push.
Get it over with. So now the Lord about to whoop you damn Edomites, man.
Yeah, man, because Lord care for us too, man.
Yep.
You know, Lord see what we're going through, man.
Yeah, the Lord said that to Moses.
Yeah.
He said, I have surely heard the affliction of my people in Egypt, and I am about to deliver them out of their hands. Mm-hmm. The Lord said, I have heard the affliction of my people in Egypt, bro. Then the Lord gonna just let us be destroyed here, man. Just allow Jake to just completely be completely out of it. You got Jake on the side of the road, which is completely gone, man.
Damn,
Jake
man.
strung out on crack. Jake gonna hear. You think the Lord's just gonna look at us? You think the Lord gonna look at us being in that position forever, man? You not your damn mind, man. We His sons and daughters.
Damn, man. Imagine like how many of us was crying outside, you know,
in Egypt. Yeah,
Lord.
all of us, you know. And they hell yeah, you know.
Damn.
Jake was sighing and crying. That's why that's the spirit, because it all come back to being in the spirit of mourning rather than mirth.
Yeah.
When we were in Egypt, we were in the spirit of mourning. Mm-hmm. That's why we did the unleavened bread, because we were in haste to get the hell out of Egypt. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So Jake was in the spirit of trying to get up out of there, bro. We ain't in the spirit of fucking mirth, trying to fucking go to clubs and shit.
Right.
Jake wanted to be a damn NBA player, a basketball, football player, whatever the fuck you want to be, man.
NBA young boys.
Yeah, NBA
shit.
young boys, man. We
little
listen,
babies.
bro. Yeah, we trying to get the hell up out of America, bro. You know,
Fuck.
That's why we doing this work.
That's right.
You know, and hoping that the Lord accept this sacrifice, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the brother has something else. You gotta scroll to the left. Scroll down.
Okay, yeah. Shalom again, Akim. Yabashmasha Rakta. No, that was it.
Down to the point, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
355.
355 count. We'll grab probably 2-3 more, and we're gonna close it out. You know, grab Revelation 12:12. All right, because the state of mourning right now. All right, being in the state of mourning, man, we see these things. All right, Lord said for us to see certain things that's going on, man. Okay, watching.
Yep.
All right, seeing certain things that's going on, these devils are about to come down with it, man. All right, so the ones that's in the mirth gonna get caught off guard. All right, and I had actually grabbed something else too. Make no tearing. That's what I would. Matter of fact,
Grab that one.
Yeah, grab that one.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Barak,
The water.
chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord.
Right. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord for what? Okay. Because there's a great trouble that's about to come, man. Now, me and the brother, you know, us brothers went into it yesterday. I can't, man. All right. Jacob's trouble.
Right.
All right. And who's gonna play a huge factor in that?
Edom.
Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Okay, which we're gonna grab that next. All right, but go ahead.
Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and putting our off from day to day.
Yeah, what you see a lot of these people who do, you know, brothers be up late nights putting up lessons. All right, throughout the week, throughout the months, throughout the years, brothers going to camp, doing the same process every day just to warn you, Jake, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, man, you Israelites, okay? To warn you, man, to let you know to give you that advice, to give you that help, to give you that reassurance, whatever, man. Okay, so that you can get the point. But they don't care about it. They can care less. They mock and scoff and keep it pushing. Okay, you got videos going out. Jake making fun of it. Brothers out here sincere, putting their lives on the line. Okay, any moment shit can pop off, and who knows, man. And Jake mocking and scoffing. So when shit hit the fan, we gonna see who's laughing that day.
Right. It says, "For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth."
For what?
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, man. So unexpected once again, caught off guard once again. Suddenly, man.
Damn.
A thief in the night.
Yep. That hurt worse than when you expect it.
Right.
When you expect, at least you can get time to brace yourself.
Right.
Imagine a motherfucker just coming and sucker punch you. You out. You know what I'm saying? But if you see me, you can dodge it, you know, or prepare for it, brace for it at least.
Yeah, that's like going up a roller coaster not knowing it's a drop.
Yeah.
You know? It's fucking drop coming, you just everything dropped to the bottom of your ass, man.
Yep. It says, "For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed."
In thy security, a lot of people with a mirth. So what do you think comes with mirth? Security. People want to build a business and want to have a fluctuating million dollar companies in here and shit. I was watching this movie. It's called the Net Social, something like that. It had to do with the dude Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, and how he had to build up his company. He did all that, and that shows you the spirit of Esau, man, because he betrayed his own friend and shit. But being in that movie, man, I noticed that all the riches that Esau built up, man, is going to be destroyed, rather than how he got it to get it, man.
Well, he got it unjustly.
He got it unjustly. He did the same way with everything he does.
Yeah.
You know, when he got this land, you know, he had the wicked ass pagan day, thanks to the killing. Okay.
Well, Scripture says through injuries and riches got by deceit. The kingdom is translated from one people to another, man. You came into power through deceit, man.
That's Esau.
You ain't come in power justly. You came as a slithering fucking snake, bro. Scripture says as his words were
smoother than butter,
but war was in his heart.
Yeah.
You see, so you came to the native Indians with that smooth words, you know, hey, we know we can do this. But war was in your heart, man. You came with the sword behind your back. Go ahead.
I got it right here for you. Psalms 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Right, man. This motherfucker talks. Hey, Esau talks real smooth to you, bro.
Real smooth.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. He look harmless. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, but war was in his heart.
War was in his heart, man.
His words were softer than oil, yet were there drawn swords.
Yeah, were they drawn swords, and that's what they did to us. The native Indians, man. The other Latin tribes, man. All right, talk real smooth to you the whole time. He has war within his heart, man. Sit him not beside thee, lest he cast you down.
Yep.
You know, that's what he did to us.
Yep.
So now, and guess what? We know now we know who we're dealing with now. See, and now we know. Now the Lord gave us the game plan on you, nigga. Now we know how to.
Yeah. We know the enemy.
Yeah, we know the enemy now. Never trust thine enemy.
Yeah.
But going back to this, it says, "In thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance."
And perish in the day of vengeance, man. Which is a day you don't want to pay. A day you don't want to be in, man.
You don't want to be
happens.
on the Lord's bad side. Because it's going to happen, but you don't want to be on the bad side when it happens.
Yep.
You know, you don't want the Lord to have you on that list of motherfuckers to get at.
Yep, that's right. Hey, let's grab that Revelation 12:12 and then we'll close out with that.
Revelation 12, verse 12.
Actually, Ezekiel, and then that. It's like
Ezekiel
33.
Then this?
Yeah, 33.
Get this first or Ezekiel?
Nah, that first.
Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath.
So Esau gonna come down having great wrath. Okay? So the ones that's in mirth, expect for your mirth to come to a stop, man. For the lack of a halt. For lack of better words, man. Okay? Expect for it to end in a terrifying way. Okay, because when Esau has no more gimmicks and you know what's the word, scams. Okay, he's gonna relate to he's gonna return back to his evilish ways. Okay, go ahead.
It says,
And he's gonna come down and have a great wrath.
because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
So that's why.
Damn.
Because he knows that he has but a short time.
He
Time
knows.
is ticking.
He know he got a short time.
He knows. And he ain't got too much time left.
And you know, Esau see shit that we don't see.
Yeah.
You know, he see the chariots.
Exactly. Got a big ass telescope.
The Hubble telescope. He got all that, bro. He see things we don't see. Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come.
Mm-hmm.
Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them. Then you gonna know that the Lord sent his men out. You know, when all and that's Habakkuk too.
Yeah.
Okay, the vision is yet for the appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it.
That's
It
right.
will surely come in, will not tarry. So you gonna know when all these calamities come to the earth that the Lord sent the prophets out, wherever you brothers may be. Florida, Texas, California, you know, so on and so forth. You may be in the UK or China, wherever you at, man. They're gonna know that a prophet has been sent among them from YAHAWASHI.
That's right. Hey, and there you have it, man. So with that being said, man, this is the time to see things clearly. Okay, because the Lord's gonna make you very much known as we continue to approach these evil times, man. Okay, who the Lord's gonna have protected in those days, man. Okay.
That's 2nd Ezra 16.
Mm-hmm. Then shall I know who are my children. All right, and we hope to be that elect, man. Okay, but I doubt, you know, we'll really wrap it up. Lord, when this lesson was edifying, we're gonna close it out by giving all glory and praises to
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Once again, double us, that was an apostle, great millstone, teach you well. Until next time we say, Shalom.
Shalom. Kwame Shalom.
Kwame Shalom.